Climax Part 2. I didn't have time on the other video because this is 27 minutes, which is the highest level.
Are you okay?
You're beautiful!
No, I'm just a passion fruit.
More like passion cute!
That's passion fruit.
I'm an orange!
Yeah, I like your peel. Dimples are totally adorable.
Swear to God, you put me down right now, you're gonna see some Kung Fu Voodoo.
Grapefruit? Wow! I can't believe you made it!
Oh, you know him?
You know it, buddy.
It's not like that. We met in the bag on the way over.
Hey, who's the kumquat? He a friend of yours?
We just met. He's been, keeping me company.
Hey, Passion, you wanna watch me flex? Check it out.
Yeah. You did that earlier.
Hey, is the chubby orange gonna fart?
Oh, did that twerp just call me chubby?
Yeah, you really let yourself go. They should call you Chubby McChubby Orange. Because you're chubby.
What?
I'm a grapefruit. Do you know what that means?
Whoa, Chubby McChubby's got a potty mouth.
It means I could kick your 6 ways from.
Is that really necessary?
Hey, Orange, I'm talking to you. How many
Whoa.
squats can you do, huh?
What's a squat?
Exactly. Let me spell it out for you. Chicks dig the grapefruit. Ain't that right, baby?
Not really.
Oh, Orange, you're out of your league. You should go hit on a blueberry or something.
Grapefruit? More like ape fruit. Are you chubby because you ate all the bananas?
Hey, sip the lip, onion dip.
I'm not an onion.
You're right. You're a grape.
No I'm not.
Then why are you so full of wine?
Shut
Oh!
up! What is wrong with you? Seriously? You think I care about flexing? And what are you talking about squats? You don't even have legs! And you! Who cares if he's a little, round? All you do is make weird noises and call him fat. How shallow are you?
I'm not shallow. I'm an orange.
Wow, what is wrong with me? This happens every time I go out. It's always the jerk and the weirdo. If that's the choices, I'd rather take...
Knife? Huh? Knife.
Oh my god!
Whoa! Grapefruit's beside himself.
Ow! Ow! Do you know how much this hurts?
Well, hey, at least he's not such a sourpuss now. Ow.
That's the most messed up thing I've ever seen.
What?
You should have seen Tomato. That was bad.
This kitchen is awful. How do you stand it?
No, it's not so bad. Just ask Pear. Somebody, please, kill me now. For a friend, you're quite a find. Hope you'll be my Valentine? Hey, I'm not a find. Don't be so modest. Happy Valentine's Day, Orange. Yay! Now read mine.
Hey, little apple, I bet it must be hard reading a letter when you're smaller than the card. Thanks, Orange.
You're welcome.
Be reading a classic
Okay,
fairy
this is
tale,
for
Hansel and Gretel.
And I'll be helping.
For
I didn't ask for your help, Orange.
Well, you're getting it anyway.
1, 2,
Great.
3,
All right.
4,
Once upon a
5.
time, there were 2 children named Hansel and Gretel.
And they were really sad because their names were funky.
Orange, if you don't know the story, then don't say anything.
4, 5,
What was that?
6,
Yeah,
7.
that's what I thought.
7
Okay,
minutes.
now their mean stepmother hatched a plot to ditch them out in the woods.
Wow, that's a ditchy thing to do.
But Hansel and Gretel were smart. On the ground behind them, they left a trail of
Reese's Pieces.
What? No, breadcrumbs.
Nuh-uh, I remember this. It was Reese's Pieces and E.T. thought they were delicious. Chocolate.
What? Dude, that didn't happen.
Sure did. And then Hansel and Gretel and E.T. had a dance party. And E.T. showed them his greatest move, the no pants dance. Yeah!
Dude, that didn't happen.
It did too. E.T. didn't have any pants on, so that's why they call it the no pants dance.
No, not that. E.T. has nothing to do with this.
So what you talking about?
We're doing Hansel and Gretel.
Oh, right.
Okay, anyway, Hansel and Gretel get lost in the woods despite the trail they left on the ground.
Because E.T. ate the Reese's Pieces.
But they soon came upon a house made of candy that's just incredible.
And edible.
That's right. They start eating the house, and suddenly a mean old witch comes out and
Grabs them and flies them across the sky in front of the moon on her bicycle.
No, that's E.T., Orange.
Oh, yeah, whoops. I meant a DeLorean.
She doesn't do that either, dude.
Oh, yeah, pterodactyl, that's right.
Hey! There is no pterodactyl! Can you let me finish?
Okay.
So the witch takes the kids inside the candy house. Once inside, she tells Hansel to get into the...
Griddle!
No, it's the oven, but close enough.
And so Hansel's super confused now because the witch wants him to stand on top of his sister for some reason.
Her name is Gretel.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You said Gretel. Her name is Gretel.
Right. Griddle.
Gretel.
Griddle.
Gretel.
Griddle.
Gretel!
We're saying the same exact thing, Pear.
We are not! Let me finish the story!
What did you get?
Okay. Just don't say something you'll regret.
Hansel and Gretel come up with a plan to trick the mean old witch.
Ooh, pranks! This is the part where they trick the witch into sitting on a whoopee cushion, right?
No, dude!
Oh, they tricked her into clicking on a video that was actually a Rickroll.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, and then they tricked her into eating a cake filled with boogers.
What? Oh, gross, dude!
Knock it off right now! And just let me finish the story!
Jeez, okay.
So Hansel and Gretel come up with a plan to trick the witch into climbing into the oven. They flip it on, and voila! There's...
Guys, I got lunch. I got lunch. Ooh, chicken nuggets. Yes.
From the witch!
Which witch?
The witch we've been talking about this whole time?
Which is which again?
Oh, I see. You're just saying the word witch a bunch.
But which witch is which?
Stop it. Anyway, Hansel and Gretel get rid of the witch and they
phoned home!
No! That is E.T.!
They phoned home and got to go back to their home planet, and they ate a bunch of Reese's Pieces.
No, that didn't happen!
Yaha! E.T. and Pterodactyl were there too, and they ate Reese's Pieces, and they danced a No Pants Dance till the end of time!
That isn't how the story ends!
Yaha! Yes it is! Yes it is!
No.
The end!
Orange!
I don't know if you've ever used the Sea of Flooring.
Color Sonic by L'Oreal Paris. Never mix hair color again.
Welcome, everyone. I've got my cup of cocoa here, and this should be a very relaxing, pleasant story time with Pear.
And orange!
Goody.
What? That's a...
Today I'll be reading you the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Nah, we don't need no stinking book. I know this story by heart.
Do you? Because last time...
Once upon a time, there was a young girl named Goldilocks. She was named that because her hair wasn't actually hair at all, just a bunch of bike chain locks.
What?
And she had a couple of gold teeth that were super tough looking.
What?
Excuse me, Pear. Who's telling the story?
It's supposed to be me telling the story.
And yet, here I am telling it. Anywho, after a long day of keeping bikes secure outside the local elementary school, Goldilocks went for a ride into the woods and came upon a house. Nobody seemed to be home, so she went inside like a total creeper. Inside were 3 chairs.
One small chair, one large chair, and one medium chair.
Nope, they were all the same size. Goldilocks sat down in the first chair, and suddenly arm shackles sprang out and the thing came down and clapped on her head, and she realized she was in an electric chair.
What?
And at this point, she said to herself, this chair is too electrified. So she moved on to the next chair.
Oh, good grief.
She sat in the next one. It was very comfortable until she found a lever on the side, and she pulled it, and it turned out to be an ejector seat.
You are making this up!
Nuh-uh. Goldilocks got ejected up like a zillion feet into the air. wearing her squirrel wingsuit, though, and flew right back into the house safely so she could sit in the third chair.
I can't wait to hear what crazy thing you have planned for this third chair.
Nothing crazy. The chair was perfectly normal, and Goldilocks realized this chair is just right.
Okay, good. Now we're getting the story back on track.
Now, you didn't let me finish, Pear. Goldilocks realized this chair is just right. Up another lever, which she pulled and got ejected up into the stratosphere.
What?
Yeah, she orbited the Earth a couple times up there because luckily she had her spacesuit with her.
How many suits does this girl have?
And then she squirrel-suited back to the house, buzzing an air traffic control tower along the way, making a sonic boom right next to them as a prank.
Goldilocks!
So Goldilocks flew back to the house, kept walking through it, and came upon 3 boom boxes.
Boom boxes?
Boom boxes, Pear, you know, from the 90s.
Yeah, I know what they are. I just didn't realize there were boom boxes in the story of Goldilocks and the 3 Bears.
There sure are. See, there was 1 small boom box, 1 big boom box, and 1 medium boom box. Goldilocks turned on the first one, and it was playing 90s hip-hop, and she started bugging out to it.
Bugging out to it?
Uh-huh. Then she tried the bigger boom box, and that music was even more bug-outable, and she started dancing like crazy. Girl was out of control, Pear.
All right, now let me guess. She played the 3rd medium-sized boom box and the music was just right.
Nope, she didn't make it to the 3rd boom box. The 3 bears came home, and they were angry. So, they ate her.
They ate Goldilocks?
Yeah, because they're bears, and that's what bears do. I did mention they were bears, right?
Yes, you mentioned that there were bears. It's just, that's the end of the story? Goldilocks gets eaten while bugging out to 90s hip-hop?
No, that's not the end.
Okay, good.
See, remember all those school kids who depended on Goldilocks to secure their bikes during the school day?
Yeah?
Well, with Goldilocks gone, all their bikes got stolen, and they had to walk home from school.
Okay.
And they decided to take a shortcut through the woods where they all met up with some bears, and they all got eaten too.
What?
Yeah, and actually the bears went on to eat everyone, and soon bears overtook the world and created a society where everyone bugs out all the time. The end!
Orange, I'm reading the book next time. You hear me? Orange? Orange! Where the heck did you...
Sonic boom!
Ow! Ah!
Bye, guys.